Hey, fatty! To start tonight off, I'm going to talk about the Snake Diet Motivation group on Facebook. This group. I'm going to explain to people how the fuck I run it and why I run it that way. Okay? And how to use it. So, basically I don't run this group like any other fucking group on Facebook. So for starters, there's a million fucking people asking the same fucking questions every single day. You don't see these questions because we just delete the fucking posts. So like, for example, people will post, oh, I have PCOS, can I fast? Or I have type 2 diabetes, can I fast? Can I fast? Can I fast? So if I approved all these fucking questions on that fucking thread of this group, it would make this group so invaluable that it would be fucking trash. And nobody'd want to be on this group. Okay? These simple general questions would just drop the value of the fucking group. So that's why we run it different. Ever notice that every fucking post now is either an accountability post where somebody that's fat put up accountability pictures to give them self-motivation. I use this group for pure motivation, okay? You got my fucking YouTube to answer your questions. Okay, and now I made a comment on the group and I made it into a thread. It's called the Snake Diet Question and Answer Thread. Okay? So if you have questions, post them in that fucking thread and other people will answer. Okay? I'll answer as much as I can. But I'm usually helping people on Messenger. Okay? So that's where you post your fucking questions. So that's why I run it this way, because the value of the group would be shit. The value of the group would be fucking shit. Like you go on some other fucking fat loss group, or like even a ketogenic group, it's just question after question and it drops the value. Nobody wants to see it. They see these questions every fucking day, 100 times a day. See, I force people to actually do their fucking homework. You want to learn about the snake diet? You want to lose a fucking shitload of weight? Don't be fucking lazy. Read the pinned post on the group. I've been posting that pinned post every fucking day. So people can see it. Watch my fucking YouTubes. Spend the time. Spend the fucking time and figure this shit the fuck out. Because it's not that hard. Okay, I've talked about this before. A trained fucking retarded monkey could figure this shit out. Okay? If you have all your organs, start fucking fasting. Okay? So that group. Now, if you want to ask questions, you can also ask them in the threads of other posts. But no questions alone will ever be fucking posted on that fucking main thread. No questions alone. You gotta get your fat ass up there with pictures, or it's gonna be like a jaw-dropping fucking transformation. That will be posted. And if you put questions in that post, they'll fucking get answered. Okay, but your stupid little fucking questions that a million people ask the same thing every day never will see the light of day on that fucking motivation group on the main thread. Okay? Your little questions won't see the light of day on the main thread. Because it will fuck up this group. This group is interesting right now. Okay? People want to fucking actually scroll through the thread. They don't want to fucking scroll through a thread with the same fucking questions every fucking 10 seconds. The same fucking shit because people can't do their goddamn homework because they're fucking lazy. That's how you got fat, because you're fucking a lazy fucking fat fucking pig. Because the society lets you just eat and eat and eat, and you can get food any time of the day. You don't have to go do anything to get food. Okay? You're fucking lazy. I'm changing that. This isn't just about fucking weight loss. I'm making you fucking fat, lazy bastards actually do something. Okay? The value of this fucking lifestyle is so high right now that people are fucking begging to figure it out. Fucking watch my fucking YouTubes. Okay? Begging. Figure it the fuck out. Okay? You got snake juice. You got dry fasting. Snake juice is salt water. Dry fasting's nothing. That's breathing air. How hard is it to breathe air? How hard is it to breathe? Okay? Unless you got like fucking emphysema or some shit, you can breathe pretty freely, I think. Okay? That's dry fasting. Fucking saltwater fasting. Fucking snake juice. Okay? The bare bones snake juice recipe. Potassium chloride powder. Fucking powder. Not your fucking stupid potassium chloride pills that have 100 milligrams of potassium and there's 100 in the bottle. We need way more than that. Okay, that's junk. Powder. Okay, you got your fucking sodium chloride source. Himalayan pink salt. That's it. Okay? To start this, most people fucking grab like 2 liters of water, put the salts in, 1.5 teaspoons of each of those. Done. Snake juice. Start fucking drinking it, shut the fuck up, and start fucking fasting. Start losing weight. Start burning body fat. That's it. Now, if you want to get creative, there's a million other fucking things you could throw in snake juice. Okay, you can throw tons of shit in. Tons of fucking shit. You can fucking throw in magnesium sulfate. Do it at your own risk. I'm not even going to tell you numbers because you'll fuck it up and be on the shitter for fucking 24 hours straight. Okay? You can throw in fucking borax. Fucking 20 mule team. Figure it out. Don't add shit you don't know what you're fucking doing. Okay, even me, you know how I drink snake juice? I don't even drink snake juice. I just mix up fucking salt in a glass each day. I'll get up in the morning and I'm like, okay, here's my morning breakfast. A glass of fucking water with probably, maybe I'll throw in 1/2 teaspoon of fucking potassium chloride, 1/2 teaspoon of sodium chloride, and I'll throw it in a glass of water and drink it. I can handle it. I won't get the shits. Okay? Experiment. How do you think I figured this fucking shit out thus far for you people? Experimenting. You fucking experiment. If you got the fucking shits, fuck with the salts. Cut them back. Break your fast. Get rid of the shits. Restart. That's it. Okay? If you got the shits, don't fucking come to me being like, Cole, I'm on 6 days without eating and I got diarrhea. What should I do? I'm like, use some fucking common sense, idiot. Fucking break your fucking fast. Get rid of the diarrhea. Fucking start again. Change the salt measurements. Adjust it. Everyone's different. Everyone is different. Okay, some people might need fucking 1.5 liters of water in a day. Some people might need fucking 2.5, maybe 3 if they're super active. Okay, that's it. That's how this group works. It's motivation. If you got fucking questions, put them in that thread that I made. That thread's already got like 400 fucking comments. People answer them when they can get to them. If you're waiting, fucking go to my YouTube channel and watch 10 hours of the fucking videos. Don't be fucking lazy. Treat my YouTube channel like a course. Like a snake diet course. Okay, treat it like your little high school course. It's like watch all the videos. Spend fucking 50 hours. You know, spend all the time. Watch them all. I spent the time making them for you. Fucking watch them for fuck's sakes. Fuck people are lazy. Fuck. That's why you're a fat ass. You're a lazy fat ass. Because you don't want to do anything. Okay, so that group, it's for motivation. Because I always have people too. Like what I was doing before is I had people that offered to coach. And then people are getting upset about that. It's like, oh, this is a waste of time. This person's not even responding. This coach. Well, those coaches are full, you idiot. They can't handle more than 20 people. Okay, they can't handle more than 20 fucking people. If you have experience with the snake diet, listen up. Listen up. If you have good experience with fasting and the snake diet, and you follow my fucking protocol, use the hashtag. Hashtag. Snake diet motivator in fucking capitals. And all you people that need to have questions answered, ask these people. Okay? These people are donating their time to answer your fucking questions. Hashtag snake diet motivator. Put it in this fucking post if you want to be like a block parent. You remember that old shit called block parent? When you like put the little sign in your window of your house? And if you're a block parent, kids, if they're lost, can come into your house for help. That's what a snake diet motivator is. They're like a block parent for the snake diet motivation group. Okay? Ask them questions. I can't police everybody. Hopefully they give you decent advice. At least it's better than just being blind. They probably know something. And if you're a snake diet motivator and you don't know the answer to a question, send people my YouTube links. Lead them to the YouTubes. Okay? Ask questions in the fucking threads on the group. Your little question will not be approved on the main thread because it plugs up the fucking thread and it makes my group the same as every other fucking shitty group on the internet where fucking 20 idiots are asking 20,000 of the same fucking question because they don't do any fucking research. Okay, now that I beat that to death, the Snake Diet Motivation Group, okay? Ask questions on the thread that I made today. And add your fucking friends to my group for the free help. Give something back, okay? Don't hide. Every one of your friends could fucking capitalize and see health results from this. I don't fucking care if they're ripped, okay? Fasting is human nature. People evolved to fast. Whatever your eating routine is, if you're not fasting, it could be improved on with fasting, which I'm going to get into right now because I'm going to fucking destroy veganism tonight. Fuck, I can't stand fucking stereotypical vegans. Fucking idiots. By the way, see this cup? This video doesn't do it justice. This fucking cup is a paint job like you wouldn't believe. Nicole Sturrett made it for me. Okay? Check out her transformation on my Instagram page and also on the Snake Diet business page. It's just called Snake Diet. Okay, also go like my Snake Diet business page. Give me a 5-star review. Blow it the fuck up. Fucking badmouth some haters too while you're at it. Look at that. See that? Hashtag Snake Diet Wizard. That's me. Okay, I'm going to fucking show you some wizardry right now about veganism. So I made a post about vegans. Vegans. Fucking vegan gains. Fucking idiot. So here's the thing. I'm going to talk from my experience purely here about my thoughts on veganism. If it worked, if it was the best lifestyle on the fucking face of the earth, I would be doing it. Okay? I'm not against anything. See, I'm open-minded. I'm not a dogmatic asshole. If it fucking works the best, I'm not saying this is the same idea. There's one best fucking way to eat and way to live. Okay, there's one best. Yeah, maybe you fat asses, maybe you stopped eating McDonald's and you went to a vegan routine where you're eating straight vegetables and fruit and shit. And yeah, maybe you got results. The best results? No! There's fucking shit way better than being a fucking vegan. So here's what happens with me as far as vegans go. Back in the day, I'd have people getting a hold of me that were fucking vegans. They wanted to lose weight. And this is when I was humoring these people and actually helping them. So they'd want to lose weight. So we start fasting. So really, we're fasting for days, weeks, months, right? Snake diet protocol, snake juice. So it doesn't really matter if you're a vegan or not at that point because all of us aren't eating. None of us are eating. So it doesn't matter because you're a fat ass and you have lots of fucking cholesterol and good nutrition on your fucking gut. It doesn't matter if you call yourself a vegan at that point. We're fucking fasting. Here's where the problems arise. Soon as these fucking vegans got lean to the point where they had to make up their calorie count again with fucking food, they had fucking issues with their health every fucking time. And then they'd be like, I'm anemic, I'm a bitch, I'm a little bitch-ass vegan. And then they're like blaming the fasting. I'm like, it isn't the fasting, go eat a steak, you fucking crybaby. Fuck. See, the problem I hate about fucking most vegans, not all, because some people just got sold into the idea that a vegan diet might be healthier than, say, eating meat. These people were still open-minded. They just got sold. They didn't stop eating meat because of the animal thing with killing animals or any of that shit. They just did it because they thought it was actually better. Then they learned it wasn't. Then they went back to eating meat. Okay? It's the people that stopped eating meat because they don't want to kill animals, which is fine, but don't use the excuse that your vegan diet's healthier. Just fucking tell the truth. My vegan diet fucking blows. It's not even close to optimal, but I do it because I don't want to kill animals. Just say the fucking truth. Don't try to fucking make these excuses that your vegan diet's better. So here's a fucking real story for you, how good your fucking vegan diet is. Let's talk about cancer. Another this is like real world fucking stories from me. Real shit. This happened. One of the fellas that I helped, I've been helping him for a long time. Okay? This guy was an Ironman triathlete. Basically, he fucked his stomach with anti-inflammatories because he trained so hard for all those years, and fucked his gut because he was taking those to fucking fight the pain. These guys that are fucking this fucked up try everything. Everything. They'll try anything. I even ate vegan for a couple months because of fucking hemorrhoids, because I thought it would fix my asshole. I know this shit works. But this guy, he basically tried first the fasting, right? So first thing we're going to do is the fasting. So he tries prolonged fasting. It's fucking 20 times better. Okay? He's fasting 48, 72 dry, refeeding on a fucking keto routine. Okay? So, no carbs. There's one flaw with your vegan diet right there. When it comes to trying to beat cancer, you don't want sugar, fuckhead. So your fucking high-carb vegan diet is junk. When I say high-carb, I mean not low enough carb that it's ketogenic. And you want to fucking argue with me, well, you can eat a ketogenic vegan diet. Have fun with that. Have fun with your keto vegan diet when you can't get even close to the fucking calories in to maintain somebody with cancer that is underweight to maintain their body weight. Have fucking fun eating a ketogenic vegan diet. That blatantly, if you try to eat a keto vegan diet, that is blatantly the most unhealthiest thing you could fucking do, and you're only doing that because of your fucking morals. Okay? You're only doing that because of your fucking morals. You fucking try to find me. You find me a fucking world-class, record-holding powerlifter or anybody in strength sports, absolute strength sports. I don't care about your fucking UFC fighters who are eating vegan. They'd be stronger if they're eating meat. Find me that person with a world record that is not supplementing. Not supplementing. This is the other fucking scam with your fucking vegan bullshit. It's like, oh, I eat vegan and I feel great because you're fucking supplementing like a motherfucker to make up with this fucking bullshit lifestyle lacks. Because it's not natural, which is fucking another thing I hate about these fucking vegans. Don't try to say that human beings naturally were supposed to just eat fucking plants. When you know it's complete bullshit. When you need your fucking goddamn man-made supplements so you feel decent. We need cholesterol. Okay? Then people are like, the body makes its own cholesterol. Doesn't make enough. Yeah, your fat fucking asses have enough cholesterol because where do you think it's coming from? When you're fasting, that's why I made that post and I was joking about these vegans that fast being cannibals. Just like I am. We're technically cannibals because when we fast, we're eating our own body fat. But it's just me to trigger these vegan crybabies to understand that when you fucking vegans are trying to say that cholesterol is bad, what do you think you're fucking eating off your own body when you're fucking prolonged fasting, you fucking idiot? Fucking cholesterol. Cholesterol. All our cells all the cell walls need cholesterol like a motherfucker. This is the problem with your fucking vegan diet. This is why your hormones are all fucked up. This is why you got fucking skin issues. This is why you got acne. Fuck, some of the biggest YouTubers that are vegans are trying to figure out ways to beat their fucking acne. Okay? Like, this is the fucking problem. I've even had one guy come to me and ask me about the fasting, but I wouldn't coach him because he's a fucking vegan. And I told him, I ain't coaching you if you're not willing to eat meat, because I know this works. So back to the buddy that was the Ironman triathlete. So he started fasting. He got results, but he still would fucking flare up, even on the keto routine with the dry fasting. He would still get crazy inflammation when he ate plants. So guess what he's doing now? He's been eating straight fucking beef for fucking at least 2 months. 2 months straight beef. Zero carb, meat, straight beef. Okay? 48-hour dry fast, and then he has a window where he eats like 2 kilos of fucking beef every 2 days. And then that's when he drinks his fluid too. Okay? Straight fucking beef. And what do you think I'm treating these people with cancer with? You think I got them eating vegan? You think I got them eating carbs? Fuck no. I got them block fasting on a fucking keto routine. So block fasting, I call it block fasting. I gotta make a YouTube video about it. Block fasting is when these guys are underweight, remember. These are under fucking weight. Like, so, to maintain weight, how in the fuck am I gonna keep the weight on somebody when I'm fasting their bag off, eating vegan nutrition protocol? It ain't gonna happen. Have fun. That person will die of starvation before they die of the cancer. That person will die of starvation doing that stupid routine before they die of cancer eating vegan. Have fucking fun trying to fucking put fat on your body that you need eating your fucking vegan routine. It ain't gonna happen. You're gonna have to eat fatty fucking meat. It isn't gonna happen. Okay, you're gonna lose more weight and you'll be fucking dead because you'll starve to death. That's how fucking shitty that is for fucking cancer protocol. So let's get extreme. Obviously there's one best way to do everything. If fucking that vegan routine isn't the best way, even close, it's trash to treat somebody that's underweight with cancer, obviously it's not the best for anything. And I don't even care if your steaks are bought out of fucking Walmart that are full of fucking goddamn steroids and shit. It's still healthier to eat your Walmart steak and your fucking eggs and fast than it is to eat a vegan fucking diet. Hands down. Hands down. It doesn't even have to be organic meat. It can be fucking meat from the fucking grocery store. It's still going to be better to fast and eat fucking grocery store bought meat. You're still going to be healthier. You're still going to pull better blood markers. I guarantee it. Okay, so this guy, he's eating pure meat. So the people with cancer that I help, we block fast. So we'll dry fast for basically here's how we do it. The person's underweight, okay? So we'll start at their heaviest weight we can get them to. So say it's like a guy that's 5'10" or 6'2" even. Let's say 6 feet, 160. So we'll dry fast him until he's basically fucking dying of starvation. And then I'll let him refeed for a block of days though. Not just a meal a day refeed or anything. He'll fucking eat the whole 3 days. So it's like 3 days on, 3 days dry. Maybe 4 days dry if the scale's not dropped that much. And then we just refeed till his weight is back up to where it was to start with. Scale feedback. That's how you treat cancer. That's how you treat inflammation. Okay? Fucking low carb to zero carb diet. Fuck, as long as you got decent bowel movements and fucking dry fasting or fasting on salt water. Your vegan diet is bullshit. And all these fucking vegans that'll start arguing, they're all fat asses. They're fucking fat. Or they're fucking weak. Or they're on supplements. Because people will throw that, and what about this vegan bodybuilder? Shut the fuck up. The fucking dipshits on supplements. They're all on supplements. It's not a natural way of life. They couldn't pull that off just eating the food. They're on fucking tons of supplements. Fuck, a lot of them are on gear. A lot of them are on fucking steroids, for fuck's sakes, you fucking dummies. Fuck. There's not a fucking person in the world that's a fucking bodybuilder or a powerlifter or anybody that's a vegan that's not on supplements. Okay, you can't be as strong. Impossible. Plus, your hormones get all fucked up when you get that lean. They have to be on the supplements or they're going to be all fucked. And same thing I'm talking fasting with veganism. I'm talking my fasting protocol is eating vegan. When you're lean, you'll never pull that off. You're going to be fucking always low on some shit. You're going to have fucking shit blood markers. Shit blood markers. Okay? You'll get way better results if you went to fucking Walmart, bought a ribeye steak, fucking ate fucking ribeye steak and fucking cucumbers every 48 hours if you're leaner, fucking one meal a day at night, than you would eat in a vegan meal. You're never ever gonna maintain body weight for an underweight somebody that's fighting cancer. Never. And guess what? If you look on the internet, there's a guy, his name's Rustic Johnson. He's the guy that my buddy actually found out about that was eating meat only with the dry fasting. So he's doing 48s, but he's eating lamb. So he's eating organic lamb and water. And this guy fucking cured his multiple sclerosis. He cured his MS. Okay, your fucking vegan diet isn't gonna cure MS. He cured it with fucking eating pure lamb. That's it. He'd go get his own lamb. He'd get the lamb. Okay, this guy's a fucking redneck. He'll get his lamb. He'll fucking skin the fucker with his bare hands and fucking cook it over flames Like, you'll actually fucking cook it over flames and eat it. Okay? Lamb-only diet with a 48-hour dry fast in between refeeds. That's what this fucking guy used to cure his MS. Okay? You don't fucking cure... It's inflammation. Okay? Your fucking vegan bullshit won't beat these fucking nasty health issues. I don't give a fuck if you got some decent results compared to what you're doing before. It's mediocre results. It's not the fucking best. The best lifestyle. The best fucking lifestyle is fucking eating, is fasting, is a fasting focused lifestyle. Okay? And if you're fucked up, it's gonna be low carb keto on your refeeds. And if you're healthy, it's gonna be fucking try to keep the carbs fairly low and some fruit and fucking some vegetables and maybe some starches, maybe some yams on your refeeds once you're healthy. And then you can just dial it in whatever your goal is. So the way I eat right now is essentially, so I change things up. Okay, the way I'm training now, I'm fucking training every day. I don't even want to get into this. I'm training basically every fucking day of the week right now. Okay, every fucking day, but I am always fresh enough to train the next day. It's high frequency training protocol. Okay, I've changed everything. I was trying some low frequency shit where I was beating the fuck out of my muscles. Junk. It fucking failed me, and I'm not dogmatic. I'm not invested in some one thing. I keep trying things until they work. And this way of training, basically because I'm training so much overall volume and so much fucking heavy weight, it's all heavy fucking weight, I'm basically training like this for every day. Every day. Okay? So now, because I'm fucking using so many calories, I actually had to go back to eating a meal a day. Because I couldn't make it through the second night without falling asleep at 6 a.m. Because I was fucking starving to death. Because I'm fucking lean. Now you fat asses don't need to eat. This is the only fucking time OMAD is okay, is if you're training every fucking day of the week. Every fucking day. Example though. It's very specific what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get fucking strong as fuck. So like I'll bench press 7 days a week. But I don't beat the shit out of my body each day. Okay, I bench every day, but it's like heavy, low volume. So it's like a 5 sets of 3 with like maybe, 145 pounds, 155 pounds. Pauses. Perfect fucking form. Perfect fucking form to do this routine. No grinders. Not one rep's a grinder. Every rep counts. The first rep is muscle stimulating. The last rep's got good speed. Every fucking day I'm training. It's frequency. Okay, frequency. And it's funny, when I started doing this, it just made sense because when I was at my strongest, okay, bench press. I was a double body weight bench presser up till about 4 years ago. And then I got working at this gym and I got into the mainstream fucking linear progression bullshit, which plateaus. And then I just got fucking brainwashed in the mainstream fitness bullshit when what I was doing on my own, and I didn't even know what I was doing, actually got me the best results. I was bench pressing 4 to 5 times a week. Perfect form, lots of speed, never taxed, could always bench the next day. And I was benching double body weight. I benched 363 pounds at 181 pounds at one of my powerlifting meets. And then it dawned on me, frequency for naturals. Now if you're a fucking juice head, anything works. Anything works. You can train till failure, blah, 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 but training till fucking failure does not work for a natural. It's too stimulating on the nervous system. I figured that out the hard way. I trained hard, like 3 days a week for a month and lost all my work capacity. Lost all my ability to do work. Okay? And then I was just going downhill. And then I went back to what I was doing before, and you know what's funny? I'm almost training like a farmer. This is how cavemen would have lived, because they're doing shit every day. Okay, like a golfer doesn't just go hit balls once a week for like 5 hours straight. They hit balls every day to train their nervous system. It's about your nervous system recovery. If you want to get fucking strong, you lift every day. I've been squatting and or deadlifting and bench pressing every fucking day. Every day. But I don't go so hard that I don't feel fresh the next day to do it again. If I'm sore the next day, I fucked up. And heavy weight. Okay, this is off topic, but there's 2 types of fucking, when you're lifting weights, there's 2 types of volume. There's fucking garbage volume and there's quality volume on the week. Example. People are always like, you need to get more volume in. Well, you could bench press just the bar, okay, which weighs 45 pounds for 1,000 reps in a week. And yeah, you logged 45,000 pounds of volume, but you ain't going to make any gains from that. The weight's got to be a high percentage of your max. So the volume I hit is like, all my weight is like over like 70% of my max. So if my max is like 320 pounds, I don't ever bench less than like 235 pounds. Ever. Perfect fucking form. Down to my chest, full pause, and up with speed. If your rep starts to slow down and you start grinding, you're fucking up. Okay, I'm gonna start videotaping my whole fucking workout so people can see I'm getting so fucking strong. And I'll challenge any fucking vegan on the face of the fucking planet that's not on supplements to fucking out-bench me pound for pound in fucking a month and a half. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. There's not a vegan on the face of the fucking planet right now that is not on supplements that can bench press double body weight in a contest. There's not. Fucking show me the guy. Show me the one guy if you find one. Show me the one fucking one-off example of some guy with crazy genetics that's a vegan that can do it. Show me the one-off example. Okay? And I'm talking me. I'm not comparing to some other guy of YouTube. I'm saying me. They won't be able to bench press me. Okay? Me. Because I'm going to be benching fucking double body weight at 170 pounds. Have fun finding a fucking bitch-ass little vegan with not supplementation, no drugs, that can bench double body weight for a full fucking competition pause. Ain't gonna fucking happen. Okay. Now we're gonna get into fat loss fucking plateaus. Okay, you know how the fucking scale works, right? You fucking get on the scale, if you're losing weight, the weight drops. But sometimes you hold water. So I made a fucking post about this. You need to take measurements. Measure your fucking gut. Measure your fucking hips and ass every 7 days. Those numbers, if you're not cheating and you're following my protocol properly, will always drop no matter what the scale does. Usually the only reason you guys are holding a bunch of water is because you're worried so much about weight loss that your cortisol's up and you can't fucking sleep. And then you're stashing water. Stop worrying. Trust the fucking process. Get yourself a fucking measuring tape. Measure your fucking hips and ass and your fucking smallest area around your waist. You take that ratio. So let's say your waist was like, I don't know. Let's say it was 30 inches. And your hips and ass is 40. 30 divided by 40 is 0.75. That means that ratio is 0.75. The goal is to get that 0.75 to drop. Okay? No matter what the scale shows, those numbers will never lie. If you're fucking not losing weight or not losing size, you are fucking a cheating fat ass. You're a cheating fucking fat ass. Okay? You take measurements, even take more measurements than that. Fuck, measure your thighs, measure your calves, measure your arms, measure your neck. But the most important is with women, your waist to ass ratio. Your waist to ass fucking ratio. You want to get that number as low as you can. As low as you fucking can. See, this is the funny part. If somebody's trying to cut weight, not fasting, where they're not muscle sparing at all, where they're breaking down muscle and they're catabolic, their waist to ass ratio could actually go up, which is not good, because they might be losing ass muscle. You know, maybe their waist is shrinking, but their ass is shrinking at a faster rate, because they're losing all their muscle from their shitty ass fucking vegan diet. They're losing all their fucking muscle. That ratio never lies. Okay? So waist, and it doesn't have to be like around your belly button. I'm talking the smallest measurement you can fucking get below your rib cage. Divided by your hips and ass, the biggest measurement. Mark that ratio down. Every 7 days that number better fucking drop, or you're a fucking cheating pig. And if you're a male, you just measure your fat fucking gut. Your fat fucking gut, measure that. That should always be dropping. Always. So with this technique, the scale is awesome. Okay? The scale is awesome. But sometimes fat people hold so much water that the scale can lie like crazy because water's so fucking heavy. The scale probably works the best for people when they start getting on the leaner side of things, where they only got like 20 pounds, 30 pounds to lose. Then it's very accurate. Because you won't store all that water so badly. You'll still sometimes stash water, but usually because you're a fucking worrywart. Okay? Like, people worry so much. Okay? Trust that when you're not eating any food, you are burning body fat. You're eating body fat. You're a fucking cannibal. You're eating your own body fat. Okay? It's like the fucking movie Alive, okay? You're eating fucking your own human body fat. Okay, vegans? Okay, vegans? You're eating body fat. You're eating cholesterol. Cholesterol. Fuck. Fuck, vegans piss me off. Fuck, I love this cup. Just need a quick sip. So as far as the exercise goes, to dumb that down, I want to get into that a bit. Train every day if you can. Frequency. Okay? But don't beat your muscle up to the point where you couldn't train it again. So even talk like an arm curl. Let's say we're talking about an arm curl. Like today I did like something small. I think I did 5 sets of 5 with like seated arm curl. I did like 35 pounds in each arm. Fucking super strict. So I was like straight arm and then up, squeeze, down. And then by the last set of 5, it was still good speed and down. I didn't go till failure. I could do the same lift tomorrow if I wanted to. Frequency's key. That's how you squish that good quality volume in on the week. That's called quality volume because the weight's nice and heavy. Okay, poor volume is when it's all lightweight. There's a lot of fucking bikini competitors and shit that train every day, but the problem is they stick to like a 3x10 routine and all this shit. See, if I did 3 sets of 10 and tried to do that with 70% of my max, let's say my max bench press for shits and giggles is 300 pounds. Okay? So that puts me at 70% is going to be 210. So if I took fucking 210 pounds and tried to hit a fucking 3 sets of 10, the way it works is the first like 6 reps are going to be it's going to be too taxing. I'm not going to get through the 10 reps on the last set. I'm going to be all fucked up. Okay, you understand? Because I'll fuck my nervous system. This is what people don't understand when they're doing weight that's too light and too big a sets. All they're doing is wasting reps. It's like only the last 3 reps actually stimulate the muscle. The first 7 reps don't do shit. So if that's the case, why wouldn't you crank the weight up and instead of doing 3 sets of 10 at like say 200 pounds, do 10 sets of 3 at like 240, where you're actually in that quality intensity range because the weight's heavy. You'll get way more out of it. And then you do fucking nice fast reps. But see, you gotta learn this routine because you gotta listen to your body. You gotta listen to your fucking body and get rid of your fucking ego. Because you gotta be like, okay, I feel good today, and you gotta know when to stop. Because you need to train again the next day because you want high frequency. 3 things make up fucking basically training. Same as fucking eating. You got volume, you got the frequency at which you train, and you got intensity. So you can almost say the same with fucking, like when you're talking basically about the snake diet. You got the frequency at which you fucking eat a meal. You got the volume of food, which is calories. And then you could even say the intensity would maybe be like almost like macros, where you fuck around with the macros, where you're like going low carb or high carb. Same idea almost. See that? So the goal is on a week, 7-day cycle, you want to hit as much volume as possible at the heaviest intensities you can. Okay, so as much volume as possible at the heaviest intensities as you can with the most frequency possible, which would be training 7 days a week. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, well, I can't train 7 days a week. Well, yeah, that's fine, but you won't be the best. Okay? And you know what? You go back to every sport. Like, look at a gymnast. Okay, how do you think a gymnast is so fucking strong? What do you think they're only doing their shit once a week? What about like Mike Phelps? What do you think he's only swimming once a week? Fuck, he swims twice a day. Fuck. Frequency. Okay, frequency. I learned a lot. I got suckered in the juice head mentality because almost every bodybuilding program on the internet is based off juice heads. Okay? Juice heads. Your fucking stupid fucking 4-day splits. You're like, your bro splits where you got leg day, back day, chest day, arms day and shit. Junk. For a natural junk. You want full body every day, some sort of full body routine, and training 7 times a fucking week optimally. And you want to hit heavyweight, low rep sets. That's how you get strong as fuck. If you go on YouTube and look up any natural power lifter, any natural top level power lifter has crazy high training frequency. Crazy high training frequency. Okay? That's key. That's fucking key, especially for a natural. Full body fucking workouts, high training frequency, high intensity, heavyweight, low volume sets, perfect fucking form. Because you need you need to be able to log it. Even example, like when I'm talking perfect form, I mean perfect speed. Perfect fucking speed. Like your last rep that you hit, say if you did like 5 doubles. So say today I did it. Today I did 5 doubles on my squat. It was a little routine squat. I think I hit like 295 pounds for 5 double pauses ass to the grass. So I was going down, stopping completely, and coming up with speed. My last double, my 5th double, the form looked exactly like my first fucking set. Perfect speed. No grinders. I could do those 5 doubles tomorrow again if I wanted to. I could do them the next day, and the next day, and the next day. But I won't. I'm mixing it up. I'm not on a fucking linear progression bullshit. Tomorrow I'll probably hit maybe 4 by... Who knows what I'll hit? Depends how I feel. I'll probably go for a few more reps tomorrow. I might hit triples tomorrow, maybe quadruple sets. Okay, I'll never go over 5 rep sets. Not when I'm training like this. Except sometimes for small muscle groups like deltoids, I'll do like maybe a set amount of reps. Like 50 reps, but I'll do them with perfect form and I'll do rest pauses. Example would be like, let's say if I'm going to do like a side delt raise. So don't do them like this either. Don't do them like this. Fucking crazy shoulder impingement. People always fuck those up. Lean over a bit, come back and open your hand up when you do them. Okay? Anyway, I would do like say pauses at the top and I would go until I felt like I couldn't pause a rep. So let's say I get through 12. I set the weights down for like 15 seconds, grab a breather, get it back up, and then I start just doing rest pauses till I hit 50 reps. The next set I might hit 8. Okay, the next set I might hit 5. And next thing you know, I'm hitting like fucking 2 reps with perfect form. Perfect fucking form. I might be hitting doubles right till I get to 50. And then my shoulders just lit up. Okay, this is how you fucking train as a natural. I know. I was a fucking top level fucking bench presser. And I lost my fucking drive because I got mixed up in this mainstream bullshit with this mainstream fucking linear progression programming bullshit. When I used to go to the gym, I just listened to my body, perfect form, always trained heavy, made sure I was never beat up for the next day, and I fucking tried to train as many days of the week as I could. That's how I was strong as fuck. Okay? So basically, that's how, and my eating to go along with that. Now, most of you people, if you're getting leaner, if you're not training like that, you don't need to eat the way I am either. Like I said, 1 meal a day for fucking rip motherfuckers that are training 7 days a week. Okay? Because what happened, I'm not ashamed to say this, what happened is I was doing my 3-day-a-week eating routine where I was just eating a fuckload of food on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But when I started doing this 7-day-a-week fucking training routine, I basically was doing so much volume, my metabolism just went through the fucking roof. And I couldn't make it through the night of the fasted night. I could not. It was actually, I could, but it was detrimental. It was actually, I was going backwards because I couldn't sleep at all. I tried everything. I just had not enough body fat to fucking stretch out the fast for 36 on this fucking weight training routine. on this weight training routine. Now, unless you're training like me, you do not need to, unless you're fucking lean and training 7 days a fucking week, you do not need to do this. Okay, you could eat even the nights of your training days. If you're training 4 times a week, you could eat one meal at night on those days and then try to fast the other 3 days a week. You could. Okay? But you do not ever need to eat one meal a fucking day unless you're training every day. Unless you're training every fucking day. And you're ripped. And you're ripped. If you're a fat ass and you're training every day right now, you don't need to eat anything. Okay? Don't tax your body. Get in the gym as much as you can get. Get in there. That's it. I'm going to start, like I said, I want to make YouTubes so you understand where I'm coming from when I talk about form. My form is flawless. If you go into the gym right now, any of you fuckers, if you go into the gym, you will not see anybody that trains like me. You will not see one person that has the form as strict as me. Not even close. I am extremely strict. Example. If I'm doing like a seated row with a straight bar, when I pull that row in, most people, your average person will pull it in and they might touch their chest and they'll just come out. They'll just be doing this. When I do them, I go heavy. I might do like, say, 5 triples. And when I pull it in with decent speed. But when I pull it in, it comes against my chest and I hold it there for a full second. And I don't, even when I pull it in, say I pull the weight into my chest. If it hits my chest and then comes off my chest like a 1/4 inch, junk. That is shit form. I have to pull it into my chest and stay there with it for a second. If I pull it in and the weight comes off, it's too fucking heavy because I cannot hold it in the back position, which is the most difficult part of the lift. Okay, I'm very specific. Very fucking specific with my fucking training. My form is flawless. When I bench press, I'm doing 2-3 second pauses. The weight is not sitting on my chest. I'm holding it like if there's a piece of paper on my chest. The goal is you can't crinkle the paper. I bring it down with good pace, touch, hold, and then fire it up with speed. Okay, it has to be perfect. When I do an arm curl, a standing arm curl, okay, I straighten my arms right out. I bring it up and hold and then down. That's 1. And the speed's got to be perfect. If your form gets slow and you're grinding, junk, because you're taxing your nervous system and you won't be able to train that fucking muscle group the next day properly. That's the goal. You want to be I'm like I said, I'm angry if I'm sore the next day. That means I fucked up. That means your ego got the best of you. Frequency. The goal is you're going to get the best results if you could train super high frequency with heavy weight. And you need to stay fresh. So this goes even with all you people that are doing even like your fucking cardio. Really, even runners. You know, same idea. You're not gonna run yourself to death once a week. Okay? You're gonna run every day a little bit. Accumulate that volume. That's how you fucking train. As a natural, this is how you have to train. This is the best possible way to train. High frequency, not beating the shit out of yourself every day. And then you keep cranking up the volume. I swam for 10 fucking years. This is exactly how we train. I swam 5 days a week. 5 fucking days a week I swam. Program swimming. Okay, we didn't just, that's the frequency and the volume on the week is how I got fucking strong. And in shape with swimming. Okay, that's the key. You can't, I was under this impression for a while because I got sold on these juice heads and all these fucking stupid workouts that as long as I just beat the shit out of the muscle, I could take like a huge rest. No, because you don't log any fucking quality volume. And you know what a really good example is a farmer. It's funny because my buddy growing up, his mom, she used to have to walk she probably walked 500 meters a day, every fucking day to feed like chickens and pigs and shit. And she had to carry these 5-gallon buckets that were probably each bucket was probably a good 30 pounds of weight. This woman's forearms were fucking like mine. My forearms are lean. This woman's forearms are like mine. Okay, and she was 50. Her forearms were ripped. Her traps were ripped because she didn't just do that all day long once a week. She accumulated that volume. She fucking did it every fucking day. And her forearms were like a man's. Like they're fucking more bigger than most men. Most men are pussies. They were ripped. Okay, like veins out of her fucking forearms. 50-year-old woman walking every day. Okay, that's the trick. That's the fucking trick. You need to get the frequency in, so you can't be lazy. If you want to be top level, frequency and weight. None of your stupid, like most workout routines now that fucking these stupid fitness trainers give people are like literally like almost like a to-do list. They're like a to-do list. You just bang through the fucking 3x10 or 4x10. There's nothing there. The intensity is shit. Okay? The intensity is shit. The way I train, like I say, I'll train like 6-7 exercises a day, and they'll all be heavy lifts, low rep sets. Low rep sets. There is no sets of fucking 10. Sets of fucking 3, 2, 5, 4, 5 at most. And in the whole fucking lift, I'm hitting usually no more than fucking 15 reps in the whole fucking lift. But I'm hitting that 15 reps every day. So by the end of the week, it's like 7 times 15, which ends up being what? 105 reps, but not just 105. 105 reps at like 75+% fucking of my max. That's the crazy part. You're hitting this huge fucking intensity level because I'm doing triples. And the speed's gotta be good because then you don't tax your nervous system. Okay, this is how you fucking train people. This is how you train. I'm going to start making, like I say, videos about this. And I'll show you guys this will crank your metabolism up. Get in the fucking gym every day. Go through some movements. Put some weight on the bar. Don't do sets of 10. Do sets of 5 or less. Perfect fucking form. And the way to figure out your weights, is like, say, first you need to learn fucking form. Period. You need to learn perfect form with the compound lifts. Your fucking deadlifts, your squat, your flat bench, or your bent over row, your dips. Obviously even like, it's not a compound, but like your standing arm curl, even a tricep pull down. I go fucking super heavy on those. Okay, all heavy weight. Perfect form, learn it. And then you can start applying this shit. Okay, you learn the form, you learn the speed. Then once you have the form down, you figure out the amount of weight you need to hit by basically starting with a weight and just warming up and hitting singles until the weight feels like it's a decent amount of weight for one rep. It's like, this is how I learned, like even for tricep pull downs, I'm doing like doubles now with like 90 pounds. But it's like so strict. It's like this, like I grab it and it's like, you know, down straight and I hold it and I come up slow, hold it down, hold it, double, done. But the reason I figured out it was 90 pounds is because I grab the weight and I throw in like 50 and I do a single. Okay, it's like, that moved easy. That was easy. And then I do like 70 and I do a single. And it's like, okay, that, you know, that's still fast, but I felt it. And that's how I figured out where I was at. You need to have perfect form though before you start testing your weights, because if your form sucks, you need to, that's the first thing, your fucking form. So learn how to deadlift, learn how to squat, flat bench, all pauses. Work with all the paused work. Okay, pauses. Don't just rep shit off. You see every idiot at the gym just repping. Fucking junk. That's why you don't see him make any strength gains. You know how often I go to the gym and you see the same guy there for fucking ever that's not any stronger because he's always testing his 1 rep max, fucking his nervous system for another week. So he doesn't get strong. Strength equals size to a point. Okay? But your goal is a natural. You want to get strong. Because when you get strong, you're going to have, eventually you'll have more work capacity or ability to build work capacity. And if you can build work capacity, then you can, whatever avenue you want to go down. Maybe you just want to build muscle. Maybe you want to fucking just be the strongest fucker on the planet. Okay? Now, watch my fucking YouTubes. I'm going to wrap this up. Okay? Watch my fucking YouTubes. If you have questions, post them in that thread on the Snake Diet Motivation Group. It's called Snake Diet Q&A. Okay? Post your fucking general questions there. Someone will get to them. Don't bitch if no one does. Fucking keep trying. Okay? Spend like 10 hours watching my videos. If you're going to start training in the gym, learn perfect fucking form on the compound lifts. Start fucking lifting weights every day. Every day. Don't burn yourself out. Try to go as often as you can. If you fuck up and train too hard one day, you might have to take a day off. That means you fucked up. If you're really good at this, if you know how to regulate, see, this routine is very self-regulating, but you gotta fucking know your body and you gotta get used to it. It's more just experience training like this, okay? You gotta learn your fucking body. Okay, you gotta learn your body. And like, once you know your body, you can get so fucking strong training like this, it's unfucking believable. Like the results I've gotten in the last week and a half are just mind-boggling. Like, I was throwing up 100-pound dumbbells today for pauses, and it was a fucking joke. Like, I'm gonna be hitting my 120-pound dumbbells again for fucking paused reps, and I weigh 170. So like that's 240 fucking pounds. 240, I'm gonna probably be hitting like triple pauses for 5 sets with perfect fucking fast form, and I weigh 170. Go find a fucking vegan that can do that. Go find me 10 vegans that can do that. Okay, don't just find me the one-off fucking vegan. Don't find me that fuckhead, because sure as fuck there's one guy out there, probably still on supplements. Okay? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Watch all my fucking videos. Invite your friends to the Snake Diet Motivation Group. Like, invite them. Don't be a chicken shit. Quit worrying about what other people fucking think. That's one of the biggest problems people got. Stop worrying about what other people fucking think about you. Fuck. That's like the epitome of being a big fat fucking pussy. Stop worrying about what other motherfuckers think. Add them to the goddamn group. We're helping you, okay? Give back by doing this. This helps me. This helps me get the word out so I can fuck the system over. Okay, hit up my Instagram. There's tons of transformation pictures on there too. Lots of weight loss pictures. Ask questions. Hashtag Snake Diet Motivator people. Okay, those people, ask them questions. They're donating their time. If you need help, and also to hold yourself accountable, get your fucking fat ass up in my group. Your fat fucking pictures. Okay? Fuck, I want fucking shorts. Okay? Shorts that are fucking hugging your body. Okay? Especially with the women. Okay, I don't really care, seriously. I'll be dead honest with you. I don't give a fuck if a dude's wearing fucking baggier shorts. I don't fucking care. I just want to see his fat gut. But you women want to always hide shit. Okay, you don't want to show the backs of your fucking legs. You don't want to show the fucking fat on the bottom of your ass. So I'm harder on you women, okay? I'm harder on you women because you have fucking much bigger problems with showing pictures. That's why do you think I make you fucking do it? Fuck, I got buddies that are fat asses that can just walk around with their fucking fat gut hanging out. They don't fucking care, okay? This motivates women hard. I want your fucking pictures. I want your fucking pictures to be like a fucking swimsuit, okay? Your pictures won't go up if it's not that. Okay, a fucking swimsuit. Or like maybe shorter Lululemon shorts or whatever. Don't tuck your fat fucking gut into your bottoms either. Fuck, that drives me nuts. Don't hide. This is motivation. Put your fat ass on my group. Fucking put your fat ass on the fucking thread. Get motivated. You won't be that person anymore because you lose fucking a crazy amount of fucking body fat doing this, okay? So everyone have a great night. And these cups, I don't know if Nicole, like if she wanted to sell them, I don't give a shit if she does. They're probably not going to be cheap because like this is a fucking, it's tin and it's like, this is fucking pretty awesome, this cup. So if you want one of these, hit her up. Maybe she'll make you one. Maybe she'll tell you to fuck off. But anyway, they're awesome cups. It's like got like triple coating paint. Like you got to see it in real life. It's fucking insane. It's insane how clean this is. So anyway, everyone have a great night and get that fat in ya.